Oh,
now I can't hear you.
you can't hear me.
Now I can hear you.
Oh.
Okay.
4-speed. Can you see us? Can you hear us? Oh, goodness.
4-speed, the only one in here right now, right?
Yeah, because you think about it, I just got it up at 8:30.
Okay.
And I bet everybody thought I wasn't.
Am I to be Traci today?
You can sing, yeah, sing to 4-speed.
Good morning to 4-speed. Good morning to you. Good morning to 4-speed. Good morning to you. Yay! And we see Darlene Buckland's in. Good morning, Darlene. Good morning to you. Good morning, Darlene B. Good morning to you.
Darlene, the devil was in the machine. Well, the devil was in the whole house. I should say the entire house. That might sound funny. Anyway.
You're welcome.
Whoo! Casey had to go through and shut down everything from MawMaw's room and do where you shut down her room, our room, his room. Hey, Mama Kay.
Good morning, Mama Kay. Good morning to you. Good morning, Mama Kay. Good morning to you.
You guys, it was a struggle this morning. I have the Elizabethan look. Told you guys. Can't see eyebrows. That's the royal look.
You got that right.
And
I be royal sometimes.
Tell you what. And then Traci had her makeup on and got sick. So she said, now she might pop in a little bit if she gets feeling better. But
that's
bless
good.
her heart, I didn't sleep good last night. And I'm like, what am I going to do? It's art therapy Tuesday. And what are you coloring? You know, I could sit here and do my face and color my face. I could do my makeup and be artistic. And
do you know that October 1st, when I go 100% hot pink in hair, happens to fall on Art Tuesday?
Oh, yay!
Talk about funny. Yeah, it's on a Tuesday. So everybody check in on that because I'm going to be live for as long as it takes to go hot pink.
Yay!
Oh, now I'm going to have to find clothes to go with it. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, hot pink goes with anything. Sing to Willow.
Hello, Willow. Good morning to Willow. Good morning to you. Good morning to Willow. Good morning to you.
You know Denise?
Denise is new. I got to sing to Denise.
All right, sing to Denise.
Okay. Good morning, Denise. Good morning to you. Good morning to Denise. Good morning to you. I'm losing it already.
Okay, we have not Denise, and I should be ashamed. And you know what? See, God lets you know. Yes, we will do that now. We will do that now. We will send some prayers and love to Traci, and hopefully she'll feel like jumping on here with us. So 4-speed, if you're still in here, hang on. This is how we do on the show. We'll break out in prayer, and sometimes we break out in song. So, dear Heavenly Father, I pray for my Traci, our Traci, and I'm pretty sure she's probably listening to this. And I pray that you will mend her body, Lord. Help her stomach that's been upset this morning, and just touch her and let her know, Lord, that you're there with her and we're there with her, and she is so much loved by each and every one of us that comes on, and those that she sings for every morning, and she has a purpose in people's lives that comes on and can't wait to see her. So Lord, I pray that you will again touch her body, mind, and spirit. Amen.
Amen.
See, Casey told me to breathe because everything, it's, when there's a poltergeist, you're in the movie and you see a poltergeist and everything's going crazy. Debbie can tell you everything was going crazy. And
what you just need to do is let go. Let God.
Good morning, Anthony.
Hi, Picksburgh. Anthony, good morning to Anthony. Good morning to you. Good morning to Anthony. Good morning to you. And then there, look who we got. The guy right there. And I'm even pointing directly good. Look at that. Good morning, NASCARman Derek. Good morning to you. Good morning, Derek. Good morning to you.
What's up, guys?
Derek, he said, can you take a minute and send the invite to Derek? I said, I sent his invite first.
Yeah. Yeah, I was sleeping. I was sleeping a little bit. I dozed off again.
I walked the dog this morning already. And I'm dressed.
Well, I'm dressed.
That's unusual.
I was up at 5 o'clock this morning, but the boys left once the boys left for school, I was like, all right, I'll watch a little bit of Home Guy on television, and I'm just like
gone.
Yeah.
Well, I literally did not get this all set up until 8:28, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, Casey had to reboot everything from Francis's room all the way through to this room.
Mm-hmm.
It was awful.
And we've only been on 7 minutes.
So what's wrong with Ashley? Has Ashley had some more problems?
Oh, I haven't heard anything.
Okay, Denise was asking Anthony.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll see him in about another half an hour or 45 minutes. But.
Oh, and the question that I asked you, and the question I asked Picksburgh, and the question I asked Debbie about something, a certain topic, I know now. I know now. I know now what I got to do for the my giveaway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. You guys, I promise it was not rigged. How in the world? You guys, when his name come up, I'm like, oh no, not for real. How did that happen? $39.99, you guys, goes a long way.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's why you asked what Greg Lane charged.
Yeah.
Oh, I already have an idea. I don't know what you're planning, but I have an idea. I'll tell you about it after the show. See what you think.
Derek, you didn't know he won it.
No.
I know. He was the first one to comment on the video, the first one to come into the thing yesterday for the drawing. Who thought number one and I'm going to win. And I'm like,
pudding.
You forget he's a programmer. Is there a possibility?
Oh,
that he hacked the system to win it? Could be.
Doubt it. That's not his way. I
used to call him what, 201 or 2. I forget if he was my 200 or 201. It's what I used to call him all the time. But all you guys are great. I just can't believe it seems like I was just at 100 and next thing I know, I'm like, 340. And I'm like, what the crap?
I remember when you were at 30.
And I was so excited. I remember first time Derek come in.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just get so excited.
You came into a chat that I was in and you were like, hi, and I'm like, Norgus, what the heck is that? And like, welcome in. Like I had a couple. I mean, we had 33 people in last night. It wasn't super high. We did okay. I mean, it was. I mean, Josh had a lot of good stuff that he put up.
Well, it seemed like it was going a little bit faster and different than like the past couple. I think it's got a lot to do with who is doing Monday, in that spot.
Right.
Which I always pull you guys up. I wasn't feeling too good last night, and then this morning I almost didn't come live, and then I did, and then Traci sent me a message and said she was sick, and she said, "And I have my makeup on," and I said, "I don't feel good, and no, I don't have mine on, but hey, I took a bath, you guys, so."
I mean,
that was a big thing.
I think the coolest thing that was on last night was he had that mini max oven, the easy bake, and the juicer.
Yeah, that was a great find for somebody. And then
that
also,
juicer is very, very complicated, and it's always either broken or just you can't find them. So for $60, I think somebody got it for $65. I think it was.
I don't remember, but I know it went really well.
It went well, and he was happy. I'm glad. I mean, that was supposed to be Josh. Jordan was supposed to be on last night, but I understand
You're going to have to PM me. I don't know what dope AF means.
What?
Dope AF?
Yeah, I don't know what it means, so you can PM me because I don't want you to do it live on here because it's probably not nice.
It's not.
Okay. It was a banner. He had a lot of banners across that says Pride and says Destiny, all of these banners, and one said just drunk and another one said that, and I didn't know what it meant.
Oh, the one that was on auction, doing auction?
Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah.
I have a new shoulder pal. A new little person to sit on my shoulder.
Uh-oh.
Another bird? Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Wait. Oh, the doll.
The cutest.
The doll.
I got me a doll. I got me a baby.
That's what you're going to look like when you do your hair paint.
See?
I'm going to be carrying this thing with me everywhere I go, and I've decided to do a t-shirt. I'm old, but I'm still a lot of fun.
Well.
This is the color I want my hair.
Now
you know where I got this?
You have to get the glasses like that, though.
I can't find any heart glasses, but I bet you I can find some red ones. Guess where I got this?
From Derek.
Yeah. He sent that to me. Wasn't that sweet?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm learning how to do this. Stage right is left. Stage left is right.
There you go. You got that figured out. Yep.
Yep.
Look,
I haven't named her yet. She's got a friend. She's got a little green-headed friend that's from St. Patrick's Day, and it's a guy. So she's got a boyfriend.
I know what happened to all of us yesterday. You guys, I sat here for too long yesterday, and by the time I left here and we had to go to the grocery store and then throw something to the supper, I was hurting so bad when I went to bed, and I felt like my legs were moving all night. And but anyway, it got too silly yesterday. And then you got Dwayne got acting up, and LizzAnn, Derek. LizzAnn looks so calm and quiet sometimes, and most of the time, you guys, she'll be sitting back like this. She'll just be sitting back, real quiet, and people will see her looking like this, and then all of a sudden,
she comes out with something and just makes you. I know. Well, look at Crazy Hat Day for 3 weeks. She had the McDonald's bag on her head. She had the cup holder on her head. Oh yeah.
She laughed so hard, and I just was waiting for that poor puppy to be tossed in the floor. She was laughing so hard. And every time I'd go to stop, we'd get some more people in. Yes, darling, she was on the road. We'd get more people in, and I'd be like, okay, well, hey there. And yeah, and there was like 100 and something by the time we got off of here. And it was Keelan called because I had to fix some lunch. So I'm like, whoop, let me get off here real quick. But I had fun yesterday, and I just hate that I'm unprepared today. I mean, if you guys could see my table, it's very, very artistic and colorful, and oh, but I did. I had fun yesterday, and the people from the UK, Four Speed, if he's still in, he is from the UK.
Mm-hmm.
He came, and Jimmy C, I thought was from the UK, but no, he said he's from here.
Yeah.
He said he knows people from all over the world. I said, oh, I can say that now.
Yeah.
But bum crack kicker.
Yeah, my buddy.
Is it a guy or girl?
We don't know yet.
Oh, I thought somebody
saw a bum crack picker on a auction, and it was a girl.
That's what I thought too.
I haven't seen bum crack. I mean, that's what we're trying to find out. We're trying to get people who live in England to find out where they are. So we're not sure.
So I mean, they're from the UK, so it's cool, you know, and so many different types of people, and that's great too. And
right,
and you know,
Tracy's in the room.
You sing to Tracy.
Good morning to Tracy. Good morning to you. Good morning, my Miss Tracy. Good morning to you, and hope you feel better.
Yeah, Anthony says he's under the impression that bum crack is a guy. Nobody knows. So I put a challenge out to one of my friends that's in Peter Ray and a couple other ones that are in England to find out. I'm like, you guys in hear him. You find out who he is.
Who it is, yeah.
Yeah, who
Tracy,
it is.
I got tickled when Mystique, and I say Mystique because that's how she says so. It's Mystic and Mystique. Mystique says she was laughing so hard that she fell off the bed and then woke up her husband. He didn't know what was going on because he sleeps in later.
Yeah. Well, the other day when I called you on Friday night, and you and Kevin were lying down, and Kevin, Kevin usually just sits there, and either he's sleeping, and he starts gibba-gabbing with me. I'm sitting going, all right, well, this is cool.
Was that right? Because what was it football night or no? Was it Friday night or Saturday night?
It was Friday night because I came back from going out, and you were like, what's going on? You didn't tell me how the doctors went and all that kind of stuff. And you started yelling at me, and I'm like, and Kevin's laughing, sitting there with you.
Yeah, I have to check up. I think I checked with wifey first, and she said, he's right here, call him. So I have to check with her first because he ain't gonna tell me the real thing. But yeah, Keegan was sitting there, and the person that hooked him up with listening to, let me say it correctly now, Porch Honky.
Yeah.
It was Destinie and Tommy.
Yep.
They said, listen to this because I know your husband will like this. And he played it, and then he played it, and he played it, and over and over. Then he played some more of their songs. And
then I played Moonshine Bandits, and he absolutely loved them. He thought they were awesome.
Yeah. So, yeah, we sit there and listened to a little bit of music, and Kevin kind of leaned over and got into the camera. Yep. But what are you looking at?
Who?
Bailey.
Uh-oh, must be the dog doing that bad stuff again.
She's looking at the meat that's up there, and she's tall enough now. I have some meat on
there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And she's tall enough now.
Let me tell you don't want to have a steak around a hound dog that's big. I had a steak on my little tray right here as I was watching TV the other night because I ate late. And that dog came up when I moved just a little bit, very sneakily took it and ate the whole thing. He got whooped good.
Yeah.
Man, I was mad.
The table used to be the cat. I don't like the cat on the kitchen table. And then I had to clean everything when I go to cook and walk up the cat, but
Mhm.
the table was her safe place. But now the puppy is able to, her whole face can get up here and she'll grab at the cat to get the cat down off the table.
God.
And that's another cat. Go to higher ground. Go
Yep.
to higher ground.
Yeah.
I mean, really? Crazy. But look, if my little brother gets on here today and acts up, he won't know that I've got my eyebrows raised, will he?
Mhm.
I told you guys, he won't know because I mean, I told you guys this is the Elizabethan look.
That's her Elizabethan look. That's good.
Yeah.
You know, in those old photos that them women had the collars up to here and their hair all pulled back,
And their lips like were a little bitty heart.
Yeah.
yeah,
Everything else
well,
white.
mine are. I just have to color them in. Casey calls these corpse lips.
Yeah.
But yeah. So 4-speed usually on art therapy Tuesday.
We work on it.
We work on stuff.
Yeah.
And I have to say, today is just, I'm just tired. I'm just tired.
And we had a bad rainstorm come through last night, and it was just, you could hear the rumbles throughout the house with the storm.
Oh, wow.
And I knew it was bad because Adam got up this morning and he's like, Dad, I'm like, what? You heard the thunder last night, didn't you? He goes, yeah. He goes, man, it was loud. I'm like, yeah. That's it. This is the weather. It's the type of year where the storms are not great. So, but I've literally been working on my space behind me. So all day, all the past 2 days.
That's great.
That was another thing.
Yeah.
That was another thing when me and Keelan was on with Derry on FaceTime. Derry done leaned over to get something behind him, and I'm like, and then me and Keelan sitting there, I was like, whoa, Derry, put that away. He got all that up in the camera.
I did it with Josh last night by accident because I was showing him something. He's like, hey, that's another shot. And Rebecca's going, he did the butt. He did the butt again on like he did on Darlene's.
And Keelan said there, Keelan's got looking at me like, I can't believe you said that. And I'm like, and I thought, get that out of the, and I'm doing this. Like
it's going to work.
It's hot in here, you guys.
Yeah, it's
muggy
really
here,
66 degrees. It's 66 degrees, but it's like that muggy.
Hi, I love you. You guys want to see something fun? Just a second. Come here.
Wow.
Oh, come here, Val. Oh, my daughter won't let me show her.
Oh,
she's dressed up fun today.
Well,
maybe
on it.
Maybe he is. Picksburgh said maybe Derek is bum cracked.
No.
All right. I just want you to see. I've been working on my desk.
All right. Let me make you bigger.
Cleaned up.
Oh.
But look what's up in the corner.
Yep.
Nope. Darlene, you know what's up? See what's up there?
Oh, my jar. His God jar, you guys. Yay.
Yeah. So I've been working
His
on
God
all that.
jar.
Yeah.
Yay. Usually, you guys, that's what I do on, for you, the new people in here, I do a God jar and I send it. And I forget whose I was telling. I said, hey, I sent my friend a God jar, and I said, his wife got the hat, he got the God jar, and his boys got the swear jar. I said, I made them a swear jar.
Right.
So how much money you done made from that, Derek?
$30.
Huh?
$30.
Do they really put anything in it?
Go lay down.
Yeah, they do. Yep.
That's so funny.
This is where I've
I'm
been
going to give
going.
this little thing a name.
Yeah, I'll give her a name.
Yep.
She has a name, doesn't she?
But I don't want to call her that. I want her to have my name that I give her. I'm not selling this. So this is my little friend that's going to look just like me. I mean, imagine me with pink hair. Won't this be fun?
Well, if you go on my Facebook, you will see how in the world did I get caramel on my cell phone?
Caramel?
Yeah, or chocolate syrup, or I don't know.
Were you eating in the middle of the night stuff you weren't supposed to eat?
Look, I woke up with, I told you, I still haven't got that Jack Skeleton off my computer. I don't know what I was doing the other night. I mean,
Sleepwalking.
oh no, I don't sleep walk. I sleep run. And that's why I meditated at night. I mean, I have scars from where really on my knees, my elbows, on my face, I have a scar, and not one of my teeth. One of my tooth was not loose, but it got okay. But I did that in one, and scars on my chest. It looked like a cat had just clawed raw meat on my chest. I did that all in one night. I got up in my sleep, run out of my granddaddy's trailer, and the dog was trying to stop me. And it was like those country rocks. I don't know. They're like these hard rocks.
Yeah.
And so the next morning I woke up, I couldn't hardly move. I had to go to school, but I couldn't even hardly wear a shirt. Everything hurt that touched. And it's because I would get up in my sleep and run. And it would be hard for anybody to catch me. Yay, Jay. Thank you, Jay.
Oh,
Look,
Jay and the Sticks is new. Hi, Jay. Ready?
If you guys don't know Jay and the Sticks, see, I like these the country, the people that are actually, that are living in the country or they go camping. I watch those and they're so relaxing. They're relaxing. I just like it. And so if anybody doesn't know Jay and the Sticks, just check out his channel,
Check out everybody's channel.
Yeah,
Yep.
because I met some great people. Kit.
Okay, it's time to sing to Jay and the Sticks. Good morning to Jay. Whoops. Good morning to you. Stay up. Good morning to Jay. Good morning to you. This is my little girl, and she won't mind.
Okay, look. I'm about to lock both of you up.
I don't want to be locked up, please.
I can't believe both of you are acting ugly this morning.
What did you forget?
No, go on. This is not food.
Hi. Daughter's been in and out 3 times. She had to dress up today, so she dressed up as a world traveler. She's got on a short sleeved t-shirt, sweat or regular campy shirt, and a pair of cargo shorts. Her dad's tennis shoes and socks, so they look funky. She used blush to make herself look like she's got a sunburn, except for her whites around her eyes. So when she takes her sunglasses off, you can see it. It's funny.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah. She doesn't want to be in front of a camera. Why, I don't know. But that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, I used to be that way.
Don't know what to call her.
So when
don't want to be obvious. Huh?
When Casey went to April, they bought some geodes. I think that's what you call them.
Yep.
You know what, Jay?
You doing okay, Derek?
Without telling me that. I want to go. You guys, I missed the times me and Keegan would get in the boat, which we left the boat. We sold the boat. But, oh my gosh, we would get in the boat and just get out early in the morning. And I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And I love we'd go night fishing. I'm telling you, Willow, the cat was getting into some stuff and the dog waits for her to knock it over. But yeah. So Jay says I'm out towboating. The sun is bright and running up the river. We used to go night fishing, cat fishing. So he would throw out jugs, and if anybody doesn't understand this, you tie something to the jug, and then he'd buy the fluorescent, the expensive tape, to where if he hit it with the light, oh, I like that. Is that Donatella?
Yep.
What's that? Huh?
That's Donatella.
See there? Oh. Why is it this brain of mine sometimes just,
Raphael.
Yep. See, and where is Mr. when my brain's firing right?
Michelangelo.
Oh, you guys sing to Jennifer.
Okay. Good morning to Jennifer. Good morning to you. Good morning to Jennifer. Good morning to you. Jay, I have a name.
Oh, Jay, the only time that I didn't like going fishing, did not like going fishing, is when Keithan used shrimp for bait. No, because it would be hot. And it would get, the hotter it got, the worse that got to smelling. And the worse it got smelling, the more that he would bait up those jugs. But I loved like the midnight times of riding around in the boat with him. We're going to get us a camper. We are going to get us some little something that me and him can just get away. All right. Casey and them got geodes. And do you wash them up, or what do you do? Does anybody know?
You can slice them with a rock slicer.
No, they've already, and I can see a little bit of the pretty. But
if you slice them with a rock slicer, you'll have little slabs. But if you want to keep them raw like that, you can leave them raw like that.
And just wash it?
Well, whatever you're going to do with it.
A lot of people, what they do is they wash them, and then they polyurethane them so they glow.
Okay, yeah. They got some good pieces, but that was something good that April did with the kids, something different.
I have a name.
What?
All right, what's her name?
Penelope.
Oh, that's a good one.
Penelope Pink.
Penelope Pit Stop.
No, Penelope Pink.
Penelope Pit Stop.
No. Penelope, period. Pit Stop. Why Pit Stop? That makes her sound cheap.
That was, you don't remember Hanna-Barbera? Wacky Racers, Penelope Pit Stop?
Oh, yeah. I do.
Yeah.
Do you not remember that?
No, I don't. I was probably too old.
No,
you weren't. That was the 60s.
Yeah.
In the 60s, I was in high school and I didn't watch cartoons other than Looney Tunes.
All right. The crew says, praise Jesus, the cat back in and the dog out, then get back to work. God bless y'all all. And
I'm saying, are you ready? Good morning, the truth. Good morning to you. Good morning, the truth. Good morning to you.
So, I found these in the Mac Air book. They're actual.
Oh, they're Apple stickers.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
OMG. You know, those by themselves are worth some money.
Are you serious?
Yep. Yes, they are.
Why would they throw away Macs? I mean, they know what they're worth.
Well,
no, everybody doesn't, Debbie.
Well, they had to acquire
I
them.
was throwing away like cell phone boxes. You know, the good boxes that the cell phones come in?
Oh,
You don't
yeah.
throw
I don't
those
throw
away.
anything of that like that away anymore.
Well, see, I didn't know that those were worth money because to me, they're not worth anything but taking up space. But
I bought my husband 2 years back some Beats headphones, and I've got the case that he's
Yep.
never used, and I've got the box that is still intact. So
Nice.
those will be nice to sell, and I'll just sell the box and the case by themselves with no headphones.
Well, I got the case. I got the foam case out of the trash too.
Seriously?
Yes. Look at my wonderful death pile. 90% of this stuff, guys, came from the dumpster. This is what I pulled out of the dumpster.
Amazing.
But look, you found that Keurig, and the Keurig worked, didn't it? I was there when you found the Keurig.
Yep. But
so you guys, my jar, when I first started, I would color the lids, and then I put on them the things that were in it. So these are my shiny things, and I even did the Hello Kitty. I even stuck Hello Kitty on there.
right.
Because she's missing a gem. But in that jar is all the sparkly, shiny stuff that I can use. And that's why it's time consuming going through all of the jewelry. But this is something else that was in Darlene's stash, you guys. Let me see.
Cool.
That I can use. It is so pretty.
A hummingbird.
Yeah.
Right.
It's very pretty. Of course, the back of it's broken off, but I can do something with that. Would go good on the hat.
Yep.
That would go very good on the hats. And Derek, I have hats. I just have to put them together.
All right. Well, I have Rosie next week, and then you're on the week after.
Okay. That'll give me something to do today.
So I got a really cool DVD yesterday out of the trash.
What was it?
Pinocchio in Japanese.
Oh my! Wait. See, that would be something I'd make my little granddaughter sit down and watch.
Yep.
And when she'd say, "Nanny, I can't understand," and I could say, "Well, why can't you understand?" Wow, in Japanese.
Yep. So
Well,
I got Depeche Mode DVD CD.
What is it?
Depeche Mode.
What's that?
It's a music. If you heard the songs, you would understand what it is. Fiona Apple. I might send that to Lonnie because Lonnie loves Fiona Apple. Bare Naked Ladies.
Oh, I remember them.
Everlast, which is originally started with House of Pain. That's how he started.
Who? Huey Lewis?
Everlast.
Oh, I love Everlast.
4 Non-Blondes. The Proclaimers. You know what the Proclaimers are? They sang and I would walk 500.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
Oh, yeah.
Van Morrison, Moondance.
I don't know that one.
You don't know Moondance? Brown-Eyed Girl? Are you kidding me? You don't know Van Morrison?
Oh, Van Morrison. Yeah. I thought you said Ann.
Black Rose?
Yeah.
Here's
you
one.
You have an accent.
Sorry. And here's one that I know. Debbie would like. Billie Holiday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Debbie likes Billie Holiday.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I have some of her music on my playlist.
I'm feeding the bird, Ruby. I love Billie Holiday.
Mariah Carey. Tribute to Jimi Hendrix.
I like Jimi Hendrix.
Nickelback.
Oh, I love Nickelback.
This is Arrested Development Unplugged. In Vogue.
Okay, I remember them.
Baha Men, Who Let the Dogs Out.
Ah, they're one hit wonder. Yeah.
Yep. The theme to Godzilla. Here's another one, Orgy, Blue Monday.
I don't know about that one.
Philadelphia soundtrack. And Christmas songs, all original Christmas songs. Mariah Carey, The Kinks, Band-Aid, The Beatles, Bruce Springsteen, Elvis Presley, Beach Boys, John Cougar Mellencamp, Adam Sandler, Irish Rovers, and Mr. Grinch, all that stuff.
Wait,
And Jen,
I
yes,
really don't know if I want to hear Adam Sandler sing.
Adam Sandler's awesome.
Really?
Yes.
I love him, but I didn't know he could sing.
He sings a Thanksgiving song. Love to eat turkey. Gobble, gobble, and a gobble, gobble, giggle. Yep. I wish turkey only cost a nickel.
Jennifer said, you got all those from the trash?
Yes, I did, Jen. Yep. Still going through stuff. I got three computers, a helicopter. Anybody who loves Twilight is the whole Twilight book.
Oh, I love Twilight. Now, this is going to be something you're going to be shocked at.
Okay.
You know, Derry, every time if we're going through channels and not watching Netflix and Twilight's on,
yep.
Do you know who's going to watch Twilight? Keegan's going to watch Twilight every time. I don't know why, but I love it. I was having one of my surgeries when all the Twilight books were coming out and being passed around. And I read like one in 2 days.
Where the heck is where's Westwood?
Huh?
Where's Westwood?
There's a Westwood, California.
Hey, guys,
what do you want?
Guys, this book is actually from the this has the actual program from the premiere.
Oh.
With the with the parking pass, with the admit one to go to the thing. So this book is really interesting, guys. I thought this was just a book telling you about it, and literally this book has everything in it. Actual pictures taken from the scenes, like actual photos. So this book is going to be for sale, guys. If anybody's interested, but this is a really, really interesting book.
What is it about?
The movie Twilight. The whole Twilight Saga, the film archive book. This thing's really, I didn't know it. $40 when this book came out. So this will be going up for sale, guys. I have that. Mortal Instruments. The Worlds Will Collide. Illustration movie companion for the movie. I've never even heard of the movie.
What is it?
Good.
What is it?
Mortal Instruments. Never heard of it. 5 Seconds of Summer. It's a band. Their concert book. And
You know, for sometimes when people have to move,
yep,
some people just
dump everything. Yeah.
And to tell you the truth, I have no idea where some of the stuff is like that I gave my grandbaby because, you know, I let my grandbaby have Casey childhood, my buddy, and I don't know where it's at now. Prism by Kathy Perry.
Katy Perry.
Yeah,
This is her world tour book that you get when you see her in concert.
See, I don't know her music.
Katy Perry?
Yeah.
Fireworks?
No. See, usually I come across the music after it's done, like Nickelback and all them. I was late to the game, so I find these people that I like after the fact.
Oh boy. Hey, Darlene, you have to pick your car this week too.
I know.
You have to go back and watch the video. I made the video.
I will.
I picked mine, okie dokie.
Yep, and Bob does sleeping did too.
Yep, Bob picked his part too.
I
hope that's a Corvette. That's what he wanted.
Well, I guess I don't know. I have to look at it.
See, that's
it looked like one.
Bailey. Look. They're gonna have to go to bed. They're gonna have to go somewhere. I'm not gonna lock her up though, not yet. But
oh, it's supposed to be empty.
I don't know what got into them. I know what I got to get next. Well, let me see. Kevin gets paid. Today's Tuesday. He gets paid tomorrow. You guys, I'm gonna get me some hair dye, and I'm gonna have to get Casey to help me because my arms hurt too bad to be doing that now until I can go get my hair cut. Let me highlight on this little find. It was on the necklace, and I know some people. My sister thinks all skulls are demonic, but I like skulls. I found this on a necklace, and the necklace wasn't any good.
Yeah.
But it shines so pretty.
Right.
That's a little gem that I found in Darlene. So that's what, look. I guess I'm doing something artistic. I'm going through and separating the stuff that I make hats from. I use for those that's new to my channel. Oh, Willow, he lives at apartments, and people that move out just. Willow said, "You must have looked out at a huge illegal dumpage barracks."
No, what happened was, Willow, a lady put up a sign on Facebook for free, everything that was on the side of the road. So we were there going through the stuff, and the lady showed up, and I said, "Well, you have a dumpster. Do you mind us going through it?" And she said, "Sure."
Hi.
So as long as you get permission from the owner, that's thanks.
It says thanks, and it's a thank you card. It folds out.
Where'd you get that from?
I just made it.
Oh,
You missed it
here. This is art day. Supposed to be doing that. Oh, there's where the A goes. Sorry about that. It came off.
Yeah, so she just said, "Yeah, go ahead, go in through the dumpster." So my sons went into the dumpster and started pulling stuff out. We took 2 carloads, and then she said, "Come in the house and look at the stuff in the house." So we started going through the house, and it was all free. It was all.
There's
free.
times that
There we go. THANKS. Thanks.
Yep.
So yes, you're being artistic.
Yes, because that's what today is. Today is art day.
Casey is this way.
Why didn't you say that?
if
Bob?
Casey's not going to save something from somebody that has hurt him, or if gifts that were given to Casey, he puts them out by the road. I don't do that. I keep everything. I'm too sentimental.
Yep.
But anyway, Casey puts all kinds of stuff out there, and people, I don't care who gets it.
Mm-hmm.
Just get it before trash day. It's good to me.
Yeah, he thought it was fun. And the neighbor's like, okay, well, we're gonna be doing a clean out soon too. So yeah, give me your number and I'll give you a call. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I know that works. That worked for me too. What I say, we used to go all the time, yard selling. MawMaw would wake me up and we'd go yard selling.
Yeah.
And then it got to where she would see stuff like yard sales. I said, no, we're going to go home and I'm going to load up stuff and I'm going to come here and I'm going to say, do you want this? You are welcome to have this and sell.
Yep.
Because, no. But I did used to, before it was cool, I did the roadside dumpster diving and
right.
stuff like that. And I would bring it home and paint. If it was furniture, I would strip it down, revarnish it, and sell it. I mean, I did that. The kids remember me doing that. My daughter told me one time, she said, Mom, you always had a way of making money. She said, on stuff. And I said, yeah, because at one point I was home with the kids. I wasn't working. Good morning. Oh, so look now. Lynn's already in her flirt mode. Got to see Lynn.
Hi, Lynn. Good morning.
Debbie is singing to herself.
Make me feel old. Go ahead. It's okay. Good morning, Pearlini. Good morning to you. Good morning, Pearlini. Good morning to you. Hey, Lynn. I'm sorry. I had it muted because I was yelling at the dog and Bob.
I left you in the back, didn't I?
Hi, baby girl. Thank you. I need to rest you.
I washed my face because I had mascara running down my cheeks from being sick, and I have the chills, but I'm okay.
I'm gonna come and pinch you, Traci.
I need one of them things.
Poor, yeah, I have one of those too, Garrett. Poor
Traci,
Willow.
everything behind me?
Yeah.
That's all from the dumpster.
Oh my Lord.
Willow's still hurting from her surgery yesterday.
Yeah. She was saying that last night in the auction. And then her birthday is Thursday.
Well, I'm sorry that you forgot to take your meds last night. It does not help. When you have surgery, you got to try to stay ahead of the pain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those of us who have been there know that. And once you get behind it, you're screwed for a while.
Yeah.
You are.
I remember waking up even when I had that shoulder surgery and I was hurting so bad. And he said, well, just wait a while. He said, wait a while because of your other medicines that you took before you went to bed. I told him, I said, give me one now.
Or else.
I mean, I did pretty good managing, but no, it got to that.
She said she slept through it.
That's rough. That's a rough one.
Yep.
That's like right now, he thinks that if I fall asleep without my meds, that I'm doing good. That, oh, well, you must be resting. No, I said, there is a difference. If I accidentally fall asleep and I don't take my medicine, I said, I am going to wake up in pain sometime during the night. I said, do not let me just fall asleep without my medicine.
Mm-hmm.
I so agree. Glad to see you here, Tracy. You look beautiful still.
Oh, thank you. I don't feel very beautiful.
You are beautiful.
With Traci, we were both struggling this morning.
Oh, yeah.
I was all ready. I had makeup on. I was all ready to go. And then I had a little something to eat, and it came right back up.
Oh, man.
That's how I got to where when I was still working, I would force myself to get up knowing I was hurting. I would force myself to get up. I would take my shower and be on the way out the door and would be sick when I would be headed out the door, and then I'd have to call in. Well, they tried to write me up because you're supposed to call in an hour prior. But my thing is, I didn't know how I was going to. No, sometimes I would, but on days like that, I wouldn't know that I was going to be throwing up when I was headed to the car.
Exactly.
So I would try to force myself to go in, and it just got to where more and more I just couldn't do it. I would try my hardest.
Well, I got some crappy news yesterday afternoon. My hematologist appointment I've been waiting for, that was supposed to be next Monday. They called me and said that doctor is going out of town for 2 weeks.
Oh,
lovely.
But thank goodness they were able to get me in to see another doctor at noon. So that doctor must be taking extra people since it's at noon on Wednesday. So I'm going to go on Wednesday at noon to see a different doctor in that office.
Good.
Hopefully we'll get some answers at some point anyway.
Right. Well, ladies, I hate to leave you, but I gotta get ready for my show because it's on my channel today.
All right. Love you, Derek.
love you,
guys.
Derek.
Love you, Derek.
All right.
Penelope loves you too, Derek. Did you see Penelope?
Yes,
Tracy?
I did. I was watching earlier. I just was trying to get myself together enough to come on.
Hang in there, baby girl. We love you. We missed you.
Thank you. I love you guys too.
I'm actually doing crafts that I haven't touched in 3 years.
Well, good for you.
Yeah. You want to see the newest one?
Yeah.
We ready for this?
Wait, let me put you big.
Okay. This is a thank you card.
Oh, that's cute.
And see, the back of it is all blank, so you can write on it. That's
Very
one
cute.
I did, and then I did this one, and I'm about ready to do another one.
Oh, I like those. Those are cute.
Fun. Yeah, it's easy.
Those
It's
are
so simple.
that's like my kind of thank you card. I have plenty of room to write because I tend to write a lot in a thank you card, don't I, Darlene?
Oh my goodness, yes. Tracy, I tell you, that card made us tear up. I loved your thank you card.
Aw.
Because you
tear up. It's just a thank you from my heart.
well, you had a message for each and every one of us, a different message.
Yep.
Okay, gonna do another one. These are so simple. This is part of Stampin' Up's pumpkin thing that I used to belong to. They even come with little envelopes. I don't know what I did with the envelopes yet. Unless they're on the bottom. No, they're not. I probably got them in another bag somewhere.
All right, eat your breakfast up, Willow. Be careful.
You guys, the reason I hollered at Cap, I had to drain hamburger meat last night because of we had tacos. And the container, I'm awful. I have not I have not done my dishes from last night. Well, I looked over and the cat was digging into what was left because Casey mixed some dog food in with it and fed Tiger, our big dog. And so anyway, there he is. I mean, there's just some left that I've got to rinse out and wash. There was the cat dipping her paw, scooping it like this, and sitting at the table eating it. And I guess she was feeding it to the puppy too. I couldn't figure out what they were doing over there.
Has April been on yet?
Has who?
April?
There's no.
Would you be April?
New. She needs a song.
Good morning to April.
Oh.
Good morning to you. Good morning to April. Good morning to you.
Good morning, April.
I showed the geodes earlier. But yeah, I'm sticking the earrings around. Now, those are my favorite colors. See the those topaz looking colors.
Yep.
Oh, I say that about all the colors. I'll find something that has a certain shine and I'll be like, oh, that's my favorite color. And then Darlene didn't think that there was anything. I'm so glad she sent me all this stuff because April sent me on Pinterest some hats to look at. And oh my goodness. I've been looking at some hats that I can replicate for under $400. Some of these hats, $400. I'm like, what? Are you serious? That looks like a see-through plate with a few feathers on it. Uh-oh. Casey didn't tell me the one that you pulled out that was sterling. Dang it. I don't know which one you're talking about, April. Can you remember if it was a ring or earring or? But this I am all right. Let me make it big. This, of course, is all stretched out, but I'm like a minor bird. I love anything that shines. But these, they're rhinestones, and they all have their stones in them. The only thing is, they're stretched out.
Those are pretty.
But
it was a screwback earring flower.
An earring flower.
Screwback earring flower.
Okay.
Setting with that rhinestone clip on.
Wait, it's not on this. Oh, yeah. I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I just had it was holding it in my hand, feeling of it, because it does feel. I know I just had it in my hand, April. After yesterday, you guys, if you come for some excitement, we just all excited out after yesterday.
I went back and watched. I could not believe how long you guys were on. I went back and watched later after I took a nap. I was laughing so hard. It was so funny.
I mean, my goodness. LizzAnn and Dwayne.
LizzAnn and Dwayne were on a roll.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. And then every now and then, Alma's going to put hers in. And Alma, you don't hear much from Alma, but when you do, and cut up. Well, doggone it, April, I had just had it. It's
That's cute, Debbie.
Thanks.
April is April, it was on the table next to it, and a lapis bracelet.
She said it was a vintage filigree flower.
I just had it in my hand just a minute ago. I had it in my fingers. It's oh, here it is. Here it is. I bet it's this one. It's like non-assuming, but
oh, that's beautiful.
See,
That's beautiful.
I bet that's it, isn't it, April? And it is. It's a screw back.
Yes. Yes.
It is pretty. There's
You could make a pendant with it.
and you know, I'm gonna have to clean it up differently because I see some green on it. So I will put it aside and know to, hey there, my baby.
Good morning to Destiny. Good morning to you. Good morning to Destiny. Good morning to you.
Man, how is the schoolwork going today?
Yeah, are the kids giving you a rough time this morning, Destiny? Did they get their test all handled yesterday?
But yes, Tracy. Yesterday was rough. After I didn't realize it because I was having so much fun, but by the time I got off, I was not feeling too well. I mean, I was, sore and hurting. Oh gosh. But I was looking at the hats, like I said, and now it's steampunk, of course, but now everything is the Burning Man. If you look up the Burning Man on Pinterest, you see all these elaborate hats and outfits and stuff. And most of them are where they just take a hat and they just do them up with all kind of different, pieces of jewelry and stuff. And I'm like, I can do that, but the people that make them, they sell them for all those, huge, huge prices. And I'm like, well, I could do some super cheap, what I call super cheap. Get a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad you stuffing your face, Willow, because all I'm doing is coffee.
Yeah, food is not going to sound good to me today at all.
Mm.
Did you see that Geanna said you should make one out of an old vinyl record?
I don't think I have. Oh, there's my baby coming in. I don't think I have any now old vinyl records. Okay.
Good
Okay.
morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Miss Pixie Chixie.
Hello.
How
I got some
you?
coffee.
Oh, what? You weren't there, Land Shark. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have to go back and watch it. At least look at the thumbnail. I didn't even change the thumbnail. I was so shocked when you won, Land Shark. I mean, I was like, no, because first one to comment on the video, first one to come in on the giveaway saying I'm first and I'm gonna win.
And then do it.
And when Casey did the thing and he said land shark picker, and I'm like, no way! And I had to run in there. I got so tickled. But
I sing to him in Geanna. Good morning to Craig and Geanna too. Good morning to Craig and Geanna too.
And I said it was going to be for you to pick what you wanted, but I already have what I'm going to do for you. So you don't get to pick. There's something that is going to be special made for me. And don't worry, it's not the fedora hat with the huge ostrich feather sticking out. No, it's going to be something. That's what I said I said, yeah, I'm going to find go somewhere and find an ostrich and stick a snap feather out of their butt for them.
Take an ostrich feather and stick it in a cup of pistachio pudding and mail it to you.
With a price tag of $39.99.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they swore up and down it was rigged. Debbie said, wait, doesn't he know how to rig stuff like that? But it was
Craig.
It was so funny, Craig, to me because you were my 200 or 201. I used to always call them. Oh, that's pretty.
Those are pretty feathers, Debbie.
I like it. What did I always call Craig? 201?
I think you used to call him 201.
Yes. So I already have in mind, and I
checked this morning. I'm at 294.
See, and you see how I did have to go back and fix yesterday's link, because if you copy the link, copy and paste from StreamYard to somehow it doesn't show up right. So I went back.
Oh, people love that, Darlene B. Do you see Darlene B is collecting goose and guinea feathers for you?
Oh, good.
That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at the one Destiny has, Darlene.
Pretty.
That's the one of the goose feathers, isn't it?
This is Brock's feather that she lost, and the kind of duck.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
So I got one that's all white.
Very cool.
This is a Shiloh.
Oh, look how pretty.
It's like from his tail area. It curls like it does.
Yeah.
But this is Shiloh's.
That is so pretty. See, that will make me feel good that I will have actual, I can name the feathers and I can name the hat.
And I have 2 more big ones for you so far.
Oh.
So yeah, we're still collecting feathers and stuff for you too. So
yay.
Look at my coffee Tommy bought me today.
Oh my goodness. Didn't you figure after yesterday you needed a coffee that big?
Yeah, well, it wasn't so much that as our percolator, our 55-gallon or 55-cup percolator died. So Tommy's got to go in and figure out if maybe a wire just came loose or something, and he's going to see if he can try to fix it. But if not,
in the meantime, he went and bought you a head-sized coffee.
yeah, it's bigger than my head. He's got one too. He got cappuccino this morning, and I got regular strong coffee. I'm not used to super strong coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting on the porch sitting on the couch talking to Rebecca this morning, and I was like starting to get drowsy. I'm like, ooh, I think I had too much caffeine. And I still have a lot left. So I've been taking it and pouring it into my littler cup.
April, I don't know how in the world, I'm sure the cat got it. The big feather, and then it was in the floor, and then it was a little bit wet. So the big one that I took the pin out of, I guess Kit gave it to Bailey to get in trouble for, because I found it. But no, if it's dog fur and cat fur to make hats, I'd be having hats out the wazoo. These are the deadliest doggone animals I have ever had. But Tracy, did you see that when I showed it?
No, that is beautiful. Oh my goodness.
It's a hummingbird.
That
Yes,
is
isn't it
beautiful.
pretty?
And that
took
was
the
in
back
cast
of
off jewelry, seriously?
do what?
It was in cast off jewelry.
Yeah, this is it's from that 12 pounds of jewelry
Oh my goodness. That's
from
beautiful.
Darlene. Yep. So I've been separating it, and it's so hard to do. I mean, this is actually an earring. I'm lagging again. This is actually an earring that I'm going to wear it as a ring. Let me see if you guys can see me, because it's acting crazy. Wait.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, I like that.
Wait.
I love it.
See how pretty?
That is
beautiful.
And it's an earring, but I'm going to wear it as a ring because, you know, most of these are only one. They only have one. Yeah. See there? And
Mhm.
nobody would be the wiser.
No, they wouldn't.
That's pretty nifty.
I'm weird that way. I like different things.
That's not weird, Darlene. That's resourceful.
Mhm.
And creative. Remember, today we're creative. I hope we're creative today because I'm working at it.
And this one's wonky. Wonky's the word, you guys. This one's wonky, but I'm going to redo it. It's going to be something because I like rings. I'll be able to put some kind of gems in it
Mm-hmm.
and paint it or do something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll show you guys. I'll be like, you remember that ugly ring I showed you guys? At one point, it was real pretty because it had, at one point, it was made to look like it had turquoise in the middle surrounded by pearls. That's what it originally
yeah.
And that's not hard to do. But I still think the heart is so pretty, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it because the glass middle of it broke. Destiny, see the heart yesterday, glass heart.
Oh, that's pretty.
Look at the
Pretty.
color. It almost looks like those acrylic pours that you see.
Yeah.
It's like almost Murano glass.
It is so pretty. I'll find some. And this must have held. This must have held some kind of fragrance. It smells like old lady. Wait.
One of those perfume pins or something.
Yeah. All right. And then if you open it somehow, I don't know how to open it.
Oh yeah.
But
Smells like old lady.
it does. It does smell like old lady. And then music note. I try to keep the music notes together. Low music notes. Can't even hardly see them.
Yeah.
So intricate.
Well,
And I
those would be like so cool all on the same hat. Be like a musical hat.
Mhm.
All the music stuff all on one hat. It would be a musical hat.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Bailey, stop it. Yeah, I know somebody at she's gonna take a nap when it comes church time. Let me holler and ask Casey. Can somebody look at Facebook and see if Casey did say we're doing church?
I can look at Facebook.
Are we? Oh, okay. Yeah, he said he's got it set up.
Okie dokie.
Why? You guys, Casey done. He done come in here. Come around here and say what you said. He done opened that door and told me, yeah, I got it set up. He said, Oh my Lord. You look like a white Whoopi Goldberg. I said, what? Why? He said, you had no eyebrows.
Whoopi Goldberg's
I
got
never
eyebrows.
noticed she doesn't have eyebrows. That's hilarious.
Sassy.
Casey, I love you anyway, even if you're mean to your mama.
I can't even give them the look. All you see is my eyes big. I can't even give Hey, I have to give them that one. I do. I just don't like the streak down the middle of my hair that's got to be taken care of. Now I like this. I would have wore this if I find the second one to it.
Oh, that's
I
pretty.
like those colors. It's kind of and then it's this kind of back. I can do those kind of backs.
Yeah.
The little clip.
Yeah.
I see you waving, Debbie.
I'm gonna mute a minute and go make some.
Beat it.
You guys, there is another proof that the cat was being ugly. The cat swiped one of my little rose. It's like a little yellow rose. I mean, a rose etched into an earring, and it's a hackle one now. So that means the cat put it in the floor, and the puppy bit it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You would think that the puppy would realize the cat is not her friend all the time. I mean, should I play the Roadrunner or Tom and Jerry and let the puppy watch that to see that who you think's your friend all the time ain't your friend? Let me go check on them. Speaking of which, I'll be right back, you guys.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
So Destiny, what are you working on, girl?
A mermaid picture.
Pretty. I've been doing thank you cards this morning.
Nice.
That picture is
fun one. Just real creative. This is one. And then when you open it up, it says thanks.
Oh, that's neat. Is that a stamp or did you actually hand do every feather?
I handed it was a stamp, but I have stamps, but I handed every feather with the stamps.
Oh, I meant.
You mean, did I draw them? Are you out of your mind? Girlfriend, I don't have that kind of art in me. I have no patience.
There is a fly in my house. It is 55 degrees and there's a freaking fly in my house.
I know, right?
It's warm.
Are you guys? Oh wait, we're supposed to get storms tonight, Traci.
Yeah.
So it's gonna probably be heading towards you.
Yeah, it will.
It's supposed to rain for the next 2 days. Again, we've had so much rain.
I know. We had a ton of rain over this past weekend.
We've had a lot of rain in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I flip-flopped the living room and the dining room.
Mm-hmm.
And thinking that I was going to have more room over here for setting up the printing press and everything. Well, yeah, I didn't take into account that we have a bay window over on the other side, and that's why there was more room. So we have room on this side, but we're going to move my desk around again today and get that situated. Yeah, today. And then, no, tonight. Right after we're done with this, we're going to start. Because all we have to do is move. Anyway, we're doing it today. And so, yeah, we spent quite a few hours the other night flip-flopping. And so actually we're going to take and move my desk over some. Tommy's going to set up lighting for me. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to bring our big thing over on the porch in here. So we got an idea of how we want to set everything up and stuff. So once we do that, it'll be nice because then we'll have a little bit more flow, maybe a little bit more room to move around in this area now. And I'm sore, very, very sore from moving everything. I mean, we literally moved a sectional.
Oh,
It's
yeah, that's a lot of work because we have a big sectional too.
yeah, it's bulky, and so maneuvering it is a little kind
That's
of.
why I was sore after I vacuumed for Ryan the other day. Just moving it enough to vacuum underneath each piece was like all I could handle.
Yeah, well, because we've had so much rain in the last 2 weeks, our house literally is doing this.
Oh my goodness.
It's sinking. I literally feel like I'm walking uphill, going from the living room where the living room is now into here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Did they ever find out where your ceiling was leaking from? Oh my goodness.
Nope. But we have a plan. So we're not covering it with a towel. That's way too much. But we're gonna be working really hard so that we can move.
Yeah.
And so I'm done with trying to get everything taken care of here. I'm just
Well,
not.
it doesn't sound like they're very willing to do anything that
Well,
is.
she's an awesome landlord. I can't complain about that. I can't complain. She is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's not her fault that the house is doing what it's doing, and there's not really a whole lot she can do. She could go into the basement and jack it up, but then our walls are going to crack even more.
Right.
Plaster. And so for walls, so I mean, it's an old house. And so, I mean, it's got add-on parts and stuff like that, but
yeah.
We, when she jacked up the bay window, the whole frame area broke, like it cracked, and we went to try to fix it, and there's no fixing it. It's sinking again because the guy did what he was supposed to do. And so I'm tired of living in a house.
Tea water's whistling. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm just tired of living in a house that's sinking. But yeah, I'll be right back. I got to show you a house that I fell in love with that I was having dreams about before I even found this house. It's crazy.
Yeah, Tracy.
Yeah.
Where'd she go?
I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm right here.
Yeah, right when you left, the fly flew in front of your camera.
It
so
did?
A black orb going through it.
Yeah, that's stinking. I mean, how in the world do I have a fly in here? It's cold.
I don't know. We have them too, but we have them because of all the standing water in our area. Like, they're horrible.
Well, that could be why. Yeah, because we have a couple little ponds in the yard that shouldn't be there.
What?
Do you have any that's no good? Probably in your kitchen or anywhere, because if there's a fly, it's probably feeding off that food, the no good food.
He's
no garbage, no fruit, no nothing. I don't know why.
Not everybody
Do you have a
that
food
has
pantry?
Joy. Not everybody that has them is like that. You're just used to the people in this area that have that, but not everybody. That's not a common area or thing for everybody.
I just think
we have some pretty crazy people that live in our town that okay, so I fell in love with this house. I had dreams about the house, not the details, but like the setup, the look type thing, right? And I know I sound really creepy, but I'm really not. And this came through my news feed the other morning as I was talking to somebody on video chat, and like I freaked out. I wasn't subscribed to this page or nothing, and it showed up in
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, cool. It's $160,000. It does need work. It needs love.
Oh my goodness.
Wait
Oh,
till you see
wow.
inside. There are, what did Tommy say? 6 to 8 fireplaces in this place.
Oh my goodness.
Holy crap. Is that for
That's
sale?
beautiful.
It's for sale.
Oh,
Here's
my goodness.
the upstairs balcony.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Let me see if I can get it to focus.
That's like a castle.
Yeah, it is. It's gorgeous. And I see
That is
Well,
beautiful.
where's that at, Destiny?
it is in St. Joseph, Missouri.
Oh, that's not far from me. What are they asking for it besides a couple million?
$160,000.
No way. What's
Yeah.
wrong with it?
What's that?
What's wrong with it?
It's a historical landmark,
Oh,
and
you have to bring it up to par.
What's that?
You'll have to bring it up to par is what it is. Okay.
Yeah, which is no big deal
No.
because we love doing stuff like this. You know.
Are you guys thinking about it?
Seriously thinking about it? Yep.
Oh, wow.
Wait till you see the inside of it. There is a picture that I will have to skip over just because of the woodwork. It's, I don't know how to explain it, but it's of a woman.
Provocative?
It's elegant, but it's revealing.
Provocative. Yeah.
Look at the hardware.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
OMG. That is amazing.
Hey, Dwayne.
Let me see.
Hi,
if I can-
Dwayne.
Good morning, Dwayne. Good morning to
Oh,
you.
come on.
Good morning, Dwayne. Good morning to you.
I love you, Dwayne.
There we go.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Oh, I like that.
Well, it would take you and Tommy, you know, as a couple to work on it. And that's something, since you're home, that you would be able to help with. It
And
would
the kids
it
can
would
help
have to
too.
be a labor of love.
Oh
Look
my
at that.
goodness.
Ah,
The details in this house is just phenomenal.
I don't know. I'd want to know if anybody died in that house.
You
I
know,
wouldn't care.
look at the floor. Like,
That inlay is beautiful.
I mean, what am I talking about? In the room Casey's in right now is where Francis's daddy died. So his great grandpa died in that room.
it doesn't bother me. Look at that door.
Oh my
look at that
gosh.
door.
Amazing.
Look at that door.
The
Oh,
roof is like this, but it's just because the plaster came down.
Yeah, because the plaster fell. That's not that bad of a patch.
Mm-mm. It's got pocket doors with phenomenal detail.
yeah, Dwayne.
How's the
I
foundation?
can talk about
Look at the door.
oh, look.
Look at that.
I was like, I wonder if it comes with the skeleton keys.
Looks like that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Skeleton Key.
No.
You know
That
what?
is
I could see
You
you
gotta
get
send me those pictures so I can show Casey.
Oh my gosh.
Destiny. I could see you in a long green velvet gown in that house.
You
I
know,
could.
that's the thing. This house, I was having dreams of this house, not all the details, but I had dreams about this house before I ever even saw it. It's calling my name.
Yeah, it is.
And when this came through my newsfeed on Facebook,
You come here and show what I have to put up with.
flipped out.
Destiny. Destiny. Come here and show them what you did when you come out of your room. This is what I got put up with. Look at them and show them what you look like when you come out of that room.
No.
Yes. Come here and show them. This is what I
Your
got.
mama's telling you.
The light is reflecting off of
Talking
your
to Destiny,
face.
to the girl.
Show them the look. Watch. This is what I saw when he opened the door, and this is what he did at me. Oh no. He didn't just do that. He did this. You guys, that you see what I have to contend with.
And you love every minute of it. Quit telling us.
Here's a picture of the kitchen. It needs a lot of work, but that's simple work. That's easy work. And all I have to do is call my dad and ask him if he'd come help, and he would. This I used to do this for a living.
Yeah.
You might be able to get financial help from the state too for restoration.
Yeah, and that was another thing we were looking into. I mean, the wallpaper is kind of trippy, but at this point, oh, here's another. This, I think, is you remember what they used to call the servant quarters? I think this was the stairwell to that.
Yeah.
To get through the house.
Like.
And yeah, the electric needs to be re-updated.
Yeah, definitely.
Which, I mean, it looks like it was started, but then it stopped. This is the
electric and the plumbing probably both need to be updated.
Yep. And then
do they have the old-fashioned toilet?
No, that I don't. Actually, that I don't know. But look at this. This is trippy.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is.
Is that the bathroom?
I don't know what it is.
Is that?
But it's got a lot of like turn gears and stuff like that. Like you would do this with.
Maybe it's got a boiler system for heat.
So you can't do this?
Ooh.
I mean,
there's his dungeon. There's the dungeon for Tommy.
Yep. I mean, it does. It needs work. But if you think about it, in the end, this house will be so much happier if it has somebody in it that will love it and take care of it. And that's why, like, a lot of the rooms you can't use, which is fine because we're only 4 of us and we can work on it as time goes on. But I would absolutely love to have this house.
That is so beautiful.
I think it's beautiful. I mean,
I do too.
That's the kind of houses that when I was a kid we'd move into and my parents would repair. But I always thought of it as a adventure. To me, that's an adventure.
It is. It really is. And I would love to have a painted lady, Victorian. And
but I want you to send those pictures to me, Destiny, so
I just sent them the link to where it's at. And so, I'm hoping that it's a possibility. Tommy really likes the area. The sourcing around there for his business, my chair's caught on the carpet. It's phenomenal for him. So he's pretty happy. And that would, the house would be mostly my project, and which is cool. I love old houses. I used to look at an old house like that and be like, no. But now watching all those TV shows and stuff,
and you see the beauty behind the
bones. It has phenomenal bones, and it's just got an aura around it. It really has an aura around it that somebody please come love me type aura,
Yeah.
And I think I could be very, very, very happy in that house. I really do. And it's got 6 bedrooms. Let me pull it back up so I can. 6 bedrooms. It has a new roof already. It's 9,260 square feet of house.
Holy cow, that's a lot of house.
And it's 3 stories. You got the main floor, then you have the second floor, and then you have the attic, which is huge. It's got, let's see.
But see, you and Tommy are young enough to do that.
Yeah.
It's a 1980s Roma. What? I don't know how to say that word.
Split level.
No. Romanesque.
Romanesque.
All brick.
Wow.
Reopen.
What's your foundation like?
Major fixer-upper, no heating system.
It's got fireplaces.
Yeah. Covenants. That it cannot be turned into apartments.
Nope.
That's a good thing.
Yep. That's what I like about it is the fact that, you know, it's protected. It's protected. Yeah. And so I love that. I love older houses that cannot be torn down because they're historical. And there's so much history in St. Joseph that they have like tons of museums. It's where the Pony Express, that's the town that Pony Express is in.
Tracy, there's Pat. Good morning, Pat.
Good morning to Pat. Good morning to you. Good morning to Pat. Good morning to you. You see what Darlene B said? And room for MawMaw too.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Oh yeah. Of course.
Sure. I can see her in that big old house chasing Tommy on the street. She could run her scooter in that house.
Right? He'd use the one that we have in the garage and they'd be chasing each other around the house.
Yep. That'd be hilarious. Good morning, Triple C. Good morning to you. Good morning, Triple C. Good morning to you.
Hey!
I haven't seen you in a while, Triple C. It's good to see you.
Good morning. Good morning.
And then you where we go, because we're going to have Porch Church today. And look, oh, let me see, Debbie. Debbie's
That's a little box that those thank you notes go in.
Oh, that's
thank you notes.
That is so cute.
Isn't that fun? And that's what these go into. So when you close them up, I think these would be fun to put into a package and say thank you to somebody for doing stuff for me. So I'm thinking that if I sell something big, I'll use these. See, they go like that, and they go in there, and then you just tie them up.
Mm-hmm.
See?
That is so cute. It's like a crayon box.
Right?
Somewhat. Yeah. That's the last one I did. I don't know if you saw it. I think you did. Did you?
I like
feathers.
I like that one with all the feathers.
Yeah. You know, I could probably put some real feathers in with that and really make it look good, especially on the front page.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good right in there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, I talked about a haunted house, and you going with the shine.
I was told it looked like it looks like I'd have Casper the Friendly Ghost with me in there.
Yeah, it looks like that too. I'm gonna have to show Casey if he ever gets over my forehead shining. He's gonna think the only thing shining in this house is your forehead.
It's illuminating, that's for sure.
He said it's illuminating.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh boy.
I love his sense of humor.
Good thing we love you, Casey. Good thing we love you.
Yep.
Hey, you guys, he's honest. He's honest.
That's what I love about my Jimmy, because my Jimmy is the same way. If I want to know if something looks good, like if I'm getting ready to put together an outfit to go somewhere nice, if I ask Frank, what do you think of this? He will always say it looks fine.
No.
But if I ask Jimmy, he will be straight up like, you are not wearing that together, are you, Mom? I'm like,
yeah.
we all
have that kid that
I love that about him.
Straight up.
Yep.
Now,
Mom, don't you have different shoes to go with that? I'm like, well, I got these shoes. Those are much better. That will work. You know, you gotta love that about him.
Yes,
He'll never let me go out of the house looking like a total idiot. And I also know that when I die, he will fight to the death with Wright and Ben to make sure that I'm dressed in matching clothes in my casket.
See, and the thing is in our house, Jaslyn never matches. She's the Punky Brewster.
Yeah.
She is definitely a Punky Brewster, and she is. If she had her way, I'd be dressed way different than I am now.
Yeah, keeping it
Yeah.
Way different than what I dress now. Sometimes
That's why I always say that Jimmy is in charge to pick out the clothes and the makeup for me in my casket. Jimmy. And
Yeah.
Jimmy is totally not. I mean, he is like the rough and tumble boy, but he at least has taste.
right? I can't go on based on Joey's color scheme either because he's colorblind just as much as I am. So neither one of us match half the time.
Yeah.
Tom's the one that's like, that doesn't match. Like I'll think it's too, like the pants in my shirt I'll think are black and one's actually a funky blue and purple, or it just it stinks not being able to.
Willa, what state are you in? That's the weather that Destiny and I have been going through, where it's been like all crazy, and then you like want to have the air on one day, and the next day you want to turn the dang heat on.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, I have got to shut it down so I can get the puppies situated before Porch Church.
All right.
But I love you guys.
I love you.
We love you too.
We may have to do art tomorrow too, so I'll see.
All right.
Did you meet Penelope? Destiny. Penelope says goodbye.
Oh my goodness. Penelope Pit Stop.
Penelope is pink. See, we're going to be the same color soon.
Oh, I love you guys.
Oh yeah, because October's coming up, huh? Oh,
Right,
Mr.
October 1, next Tuesday.
Hey, Mr. Pickles.
I'm trying
All right. Love you.
Hey, Miss Pickles, sing it there. Sing it.
Good morning, Mr. Pickles. Good morning to you. Good morning, Mr. Pickles. Good morning to you.
He's purring.
Aw. I love Mr. Pickles.
You guys, Casey will be doing Porch Church. The links in the thingy in the. You guys tell me. I just can't. Even.
The link is in the description down below this video. So when you go, when this video ends, you can go down in the description and the link is down there for the Porch Church, or just search the Porch Church Network.
Yeah.
In YouTube.
So, all right. We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you all. Bye.